Klaus from Bitwig, and we're currently showing Bitwig Studio 2, the new version, together with a modular kit from Bastl, and we loaded it with a bunch of samples from Erupt. So we're doing like this combination of us three to like one gig that you can do, like showing what you can do with this setup. So part of this is the new hardware integration devices in Bitwig. You can, for example, send clock, and you can send CV gate output, as well as additional CV signals. And it all goes out to the Bastl modules here, goes through this click device, which is kind of like a clock amplifier, puts it to the right URAC levels. And then we use that to trigger step sequencer and the CV gate input on, in this case, the cinnamon filter to make like a melodic sound from that, and then route that back into Bitwig, into the mix, all latency compensated, all with perfect timing. So this is kind of like we're patching it inside the Bitwig mix this way. What we've got going right now, together with the module, is two different things. We have the kick track, which uses the new clock out device, and it's sending 16th notes and a reset trigger. I think in this case we actually use the reset to trigger the kick. And then we get the kick sound back in, and we can apply Bitwig effects to it. So it's part of the Bitwig mix. And on the second track, we have an arpeggiator feeding the CV gate input from a clip. To get the CV gate output signals going there, we can now add glide or whatever to it. And this is the cinnamon filter, where we're controlling the filter with self-oscillation to get like an oscillator. And then we'll just add Bitwig effects on top of that. So using these devices, you can kind of like use analog modules as if they're part of the software itself. And it will compensate the latency for the audio going out and in, so it will be perfectly tight. Now I've added a second kick, and you will hear that they sound perfectly in time. There's no flamming between them, it's rock solid. You can see here the new modulator is working. One of them is even taking the sidechain of the T-key coming back from the modular and uses that to modulate something. In this case, it's pitch. And with the modulators, you can add as many of these ones as you want. So let's say I want to do some XY pad control, some parameters. Or add in multiple LFOs, a lot of different shapes going. 28th of February is the release date, and it's going to cost $399 or €379.